Good morning, all. Ooh-hee-ha. Welcome to the episode of doing everything as quickly as we can. Did you get that? It is van day every day. This week was a little bit hard in general to keep our motivation, but we've received a lot of love from you all, so thank you. As long as we can eat, sleep, have friends, poo, and be merry, we're happy. Welcome to the last 3 weeks of jamming this van build in.
I'm Mick and this is Dim, and we're two crazies on this wild journey of life. We study, love and explore this earth full time, and now we've bought a van. Join us while we flip it on its head and turn it into a home every Sunday.
Come along for a very mixed, scattered, frazzled day of doing weird things. This is just from painting.
And then it was time to tackle the overhead cabinetry. Dim managed to wrangle his dad into helping us with this project. We will be having 5 overhead cabinets over our kitchen area and 2 cabinets on the left side of the van over the foot of our bed. They'll all be 300 high and 350 deep, and we've added a pull-out pantry and a curved plant shelf for our pothos plant.
We started by making the front face of the cabinets. We used 30 by 30 dressed pine to create a frame the full length of the 5 cabinets. We then fixed the vertical dividers by pre-drilling, countersinking, gluing, then screwing. 12mm ply will be fixed to the bottom of this frame to close the cabinets off.
We're leaving this overhead cabinet with Chris off to pick up some stuff from Maya, and
Yeah, a bunch of places.
then we'll be back to see what Chris has been up to, huh? It could be a
Probably not a great deal.
No? Or there could be a fully completed cabinet.
Or there
in
could be a cabinet.
So this is me trying to explain it as good as Chris would, but I'm not as good as Chris. Okay, so this piece is going to fix to the wall, like so. I'm going to put screws in here, and then this frame, this frame is going to be fixed to this piece of wood, like this, and the screws are going to go up through the bottom so that you can't see anything underneath and it's nice and clean. And that's as easy as it is, right? Oh. Can we actually have a double chin competition right now? Whose double chin is best? Comment below. Chris, Mickey, or Dimmy?
If I could start the story from the end, then maybe I could end all this pretending. I'm not too sure of everywhere I've been. This medicine keeps.
So we've been working at night a lot because it was 36 degrees today, so another hot one, and it's just been easier to wait the heat out and start work at like 7 p.m, 8 p.m, sometimes 9 p.m. So we've been having some late nights, but it's good. It's kind of nice to work at night. Welcome to another day of the van. I'm pretty sure the boys are onto the cabinetry.
So these are our partitions, as you can see. They separate all the different cabinets. So our execution for that is we had a template made out of MDF just a scrap piece of MDF, and shaped it to the curve of the ceiling and the wall. So that's how we got this contour here. Basically how they're gonna fix in is we're gonna just slide them into place. And we've got these two pieces, and they're gonna sit vertically here on either side. So the side grain of those.
Chris has quit. He's retired for the night. And we,
Well deserved.
if you can't see already, have 2 cabinets. This is the first thing that we can actually put something into. Like our plates and our clothes and our... so much stuff is going into
Right now
these
it's holding the
cabinets.
drill.
Right now it's holding the drill. There you go. Anyway, good night all. We'll be back tomorrow, we promise. As you can see, it's raining really hard outside, so we're battening down the hatches in here. We've just sanded the cabinet, and now we're gonna put some white paint on it. The window frames are done. We've just got to polyfill the gaps all the way around here, sand it down. But yeah, we've got white sides, wood bottoms, and they're all done. This one. That is beautiful. Hey Dim, you've got some greys going on. Welcome to Greek lesson number 2.
Number 2. Alright, we'll go with something. If you're ever eating with a Greek person and they've cooked your food, you can say this. Yas dacheriasu. It's a bit of a weird one. Yas dacheriasu. It means bless your hands in Greek. And it's a very prized compliment to a chef, or just your grandma, or if my polyfilling is just so damn lovely, which I believe it is.
It is. So, Dim, Zimi, Yas dacheriasu.
Yas dacheriasu, manulamu.
And now the sky is giving us a little show after the rain. Wild Australian cicadas or crickets, whatever they are. They're really loud. Can you hear them? Of course you can.
So I've just mounted some lights on the bottom of this overhead cabinet, and these will be over the kitchen. So this is the second coat of paint as well. So we've just coated it. It's touch dry now, and I couldn't help myself. So I've just slid them in, and yeah, ready to wire them up. And Mickey is finishing off our...
Now we're just sanding the other 2.
Yeah, we'll probably just get them paint ready tonight, sand them all, and then give them a good coat straight away in the morning.
Yay! We're about to call it a night. It's about 10 p.m. again. And Dim's painting. We've just got this bad boy to paint tomorrow. And then they're going in. Then we've got to start with the cabinet doors, the overhead doors, which is actually going to have rattan in it. So it's going to be a white frame with rattan inside, and the rattan hasn't arrived yet, so we'll have to wait. We're in for a lot of nights like these, and maybe even later, just getting this done. Anyway, we love it. Good night all. Mwah. See ya. Got some more paint. It's another day of Van Day, and I'm going to get stuck into sanding these a little bit more and then painting the ones that haven't been painted, and then we're probably going to put them up, and then we're getting stuck into the bed frame, and hopefully we get that done today. Another big day. Here goes. It's 10 p.m. and we're back out at the van. We are just gonna squish in a little bit more work, like doing the second coat of paint and doing a little bit of bed frame work, and then we're gonna call it a night. Maybe at midnight, we'll see. We'll probably be back up tomorrow morning to do it all again. Getting a van done in 6 weeks.
Look at our team go. It's been another long day, as they all are around here. We have begun the bed frame. I'll explain more tomorrow on a fresh mind, but we've battled with that today a bit. Tomorrow is going to be a very visually productive day, in my dad's words, because
Say goodbye to the plain van, because tomorrow everything's gonna start going up.
let's get this van done in 3 weeks. Yeehaw? Can I get a yeehaw?
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
I could sleep here. I'd be willing to do that. I'll just sleep.
Well, you will be sleeping here soon.
Meaning, like, I'll sleep here now, wake up.
Hey, we can sleep in here next week.
Yeah.
The mattress is gonna be here.
Yeah,
How cool is that?
that's cool.
Alright. Dimmy and Mickey. Dim Mick out.
Yeah.
Righto, so I think it's about time that I explain this bed. Good morning, by the way. It is yet another day out here. Another full day, I think. But, as we said yesterday, it's going to be a very visually pleasing day. This bed did our heads in a bit yesterday. So here's a tip. Think about your bed when you're framing, before you put your timber on the walls. Plan exactly where it is, have a defined spot that it's going to go. We definitely could have done a lot more of that. You got to build structure down into the rigid floor like this as much as possible. Now this corner I couldn't, so that was the struggle. And the reason for that being, we have this big hinge, this door lock, and I'll show you, it slides all the way in there. What we've gone with is a couple of metal screws into the wall here with a lot of liquid nails around it. The bed sides are in place.
Wowza! It's amazing when I don't come out and then I come out and I see what's going on. This looks amazing. It's our bed.
We're hanging.
Hanging what?
Overheads.
Let's do this when?
Now.
Say it like a normal, but
Kneel. To line up with the existing hole.
okay.
Hello. So much storage room.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And once again, it was 10 p.m. We were squaring up the bed frame and doing some measurements for tomorrow's project.
Good morning. Another day on the van. Today we're finishing off the bed frame. We have just cut the piece of ply that is going on the bottom of it, and it's really hot. It's 34 degrees, 32 degrees, I don't know.
31.
It's freaking stinky. And here you go. Woohoo. To be absolutely honest, we're getting a bit tired and we're probably not sleepy enough, but that's okay. We're getting it done, and it's getting to the point where we're putting everything together, which is great. So, another van day. Hello. Let's get it done. Let's get out.
That's one way to wake up.
Do you see that? That is sun on thy face. Hot sun. Hot sun roasts thy cells in thy brain. That's the definition of today. Today has been one of those days where you just don't know what you did. Mickey's made a wonderful template. I've done the base, the plywood base of the bed, and that's about it. We've got, I think it's 18 days left, and the more we think about that, the more insane we get. Thinking about that time limit and how much we have left to do,
And every day is just so exhausting. It's
on top
beautiful.
of how much of a toll it takes on us, and doing it every day for the last 3 months, this van is worth every minute. So welcome to our life, highs and lows. Life is beautiful, and it's beautiful anyway. But we just got to get this thing done so we can have one less thing to think about, and then 3 days later we start uni. But that would be so fun.
I love you guys.
Anyway, this is our little vlog out for today. Short day, but a long day.
We're done.
But we're done. We're going to the beach. Alright, anyway, see you later.